Well, it is the 27th of June. Can you believe that already? Like, time is just flying like crazy. Well, we have a few announcements and a lot going on here in Branson. So what I want you to do is we need to know that you are out there, you're listening, you're paying attention, all of that sort of thing. And by the way, we started this live news so that people could participate. So we want you to ask questions in the comments. Like I told you before, if we do not know the answers, we'll find somebody that does, okay? So please be sure to do that. And when you do join the group, be sure to say hi, give us a little thumbs up, whatever you want to do to let us know that you are paying attention. All right, we're going to get right to it because there are quite a few things going on in Branson, Missouri right now. And honestly, the biggest news right now has to be the increase in cases that are going on. And everybody's trying really hard. The health department is working really hard to tell people to wear masks, okay? It's not that difficult. You're not wearing them all day. You're wearing them for 10 minutes when you're in Applebee's or whatever it is. And so, just put on your mask, okay? That's pretty simple. And big commendations to the health department for actually taking the steps and all of that to try to keep everybody safe when there are so many people fighting against it. But let's see what else we have going on. Oh, by the way, I put together this little thing because we get people all the time that have every single excuse you can imagine for not wearing a face mask. So here, allow me to help you. It's pretty simple. You can go onto Amazon and you can type face shield, because if the mask causes you problems, you could wear a shield, you see? And it may not be as good as a mask, but it actually will do something. So there really is no excuse for you not to wear a mask, okay? Just keep it safe. It basically comes down to we want to keep everybody safe in Branson, and for us, we want businesses to stay open. We've always been for keeping businesses open as long as they're safe, okay? And all of the people that are going on and on about how we need to keep things open, no shutdown and all that, so many of those people are the ones that are refusing to do social distancing and wear the masks. So we are here to help you, okay? All you have to do is just get a face shield if you have to. It's really not that hard. So, by the way, if you are watching, because we got quite a few people, tell us where you're watching from so we can see where we're reaching. So right now, just hit the little comment thing, and my keyboard's really tall. Comment as to where you're watching from and all that sort of thing. So number one thing in the announcements is to just wear a mask, wear a face shield. If you're uncomfortable with it, people will possibly go shopping for you. You can get things delivered. There really is zero reason to not wear a mask. We actually had somebody that said they couldn't wear one because they were concealed carry. So apparently they'd rather carry their gun than to keep other people safe. But you could wear a face shield, right? So just put that on. Next announcement. Let's see what all we have going on. Oh, you have to hurry if you want to do this one. There is a food distribution program going on at the Crosslines Food Pantry. All the information is here. I think it's here. Carol, which way are we? Because sometimes the video gets... Okay. So right here, it's today from 1 p.m. 1 p.m. until the food is all gone. So if you're looking for some food distribution, be sure to go over there and check that out. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Oh, all of the fireworks. People are constantly asking about fireworks. So if you know of any fireworks going on in Branson, Missouri, so be sure to let us know where the fireworks are going on, okay? I know C of O, right over there, not far from here, they just canceled theirs. But I do know that Kimberling City is having them, okay? So that's one option for you right there. Also, we are trying to help out those that are concerned. You would not believe the number of people that are getting in touch with us, asking us where they can be safe. And we have so many people that are saying the opposite, saying if we require face masks, social distancing, nobody's going to come to Branson. I don't believe that's true, because we have so many people that want to know that they can come and vacation safely, which we've advocated for. So what we've done is, if you go to Branson Talk, All Things Branson, Branson Dining, we started this morning, they got posted, categories so that you could post where people are being safe. Okay? Because there's no doubt about it. People are like, the science this, the science that. It's not true. Okay? Just follow the guidelines. And some people have latched on to the CDC, and Dr. Fauci said not to wear masks, not to get masks. That was back in March when there was a shortage of masks. He just explained it when he was speaking, and that's changed. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it, but just please stay away from the people that are trying to be safe. Okay, let's see what else we have going on in the news. Like I said, go on and list the safe attractions, dining, and shopping. We don't want your commentary. We just want them listed. We're not going to list people that are not doing it, okay? Because we don't want people to see the businesses and stuff that just don't care. Okay, so we did the food distribution. Entertainment news going on. There's a special VIP show happening tomorrow. And guess what? I believe, let's take a look here. You can go and you can see this, and I'm pretty sure that you can go and check out all of these new shows going on. And I don't believe there is a cost. If there is, it's very, very minimal. So contact them. There's the phone number, everything that you need to do that. Our other recommendation of the week, of the show that we think you have to see, and I think most of you will agree, is, the Hay Goods. The Hay Goods are the show that you should go check out, okay? They are amazing. Let me see. Do I have the little thing? No, I don't. Okay, so go check out the Hay Goods. If you haven't been to the Hay Goods show, you're missing out. It's incredible. It's really got something for everybody in it. So be sure to check that out as well. Highly, highly recommended. So let's see what else we have going on. And by the way, we've started a new thing on our Branson Talk and all that, because we have about 5 people that are constantly going on, I won't wear a mask, the signs, blah, blah, blah. And we're just over it, okay? It's the thing to do. And so if you see those things and people ranting about this and that, and they saw a Facebook expert and a YouTube, FaceTube doctor or whatever, and their thing gets removed, that's why. Because we want people to be safe. All right. So, like I said, go see the Hay Goods. As for dining, we love dining. We try everything in town. But today, we are going to do a shout out to a business that went out of their way to post and announce that they are being extra safe. They've moved the tables further apart. They're wearing masks, all that sort of thing. And, of course, that's Poncho Villa. And I think that's over by Cakes and Cream, okay? We don't actually get to go downtown very often. But when you go down, check it out. And it's a great Mexican restaurant. We have started a thing where you can actually go and vote for your favorite restaurants and shows. Just go to allthingsbranson.com/bestofallthingsbranson, and you can vote, and all of our visitors will see it, and there you go. They want to know what locals like. All right, on to the cheers and jeers. I feel like we keep repeating the same thing again, but let's get right to the cheers. Are all of the businesses that have taken the steps, especially after the health department released a notice that they had voted and unanimously recommend wearing of the mask to be safe. So huge thumbs up to socially distancing businesses, restaurants, and those are the places that we are going to recommend. Those are the places that we go to visit. Number 2 on thumbs up is Silver Dollar City, because they are doing a great job of taking care of the guests that are coming in. We've heard pretty much all positive reports and stuff, and they are doing a fantastic job with the changes they had to make. Of course, the Showboat opened, I know, because it opened a week ago, and I'm there. And we have been going on and on. I say over and over again in the show to stay safe, all of that. And lastly, another business that needs a thumbs up is Impact Martial Arts, because they just announced yesterday that they were going back to stricter social distancing. I believe they were doing it, but they're going back to even stricter ones. If you have not been to Impact Martial Arts, our kids started doing it in their little ninja class, and they love it. okay? And they have just a great program for little kids, for adults. They're located in Hollister, all of that sort of thing. And by the way, tell us once again where you're watching from, okay? When was the last time you were in Branson? If it's been a while, let us know. Just put the date in the comments. I want to share those with everybody. You can see the comments pop up here. As for jeers, that would be thumbs down. We have no problem jeering all the anti-maskers. We just started calling them anti-maskers. And the minute you put the word mongering in a thing, we get flagged, and you're probably going to have it deleted. But yeah, the anti-maskers are just out of control. As I said before, if you have a problem wearing a mask, there's no excuse. Let's review again. Shall we? Just go onto Amazon, type in face shield, and you can find tons and tons of options so that these people saying, oh, my asthma, oh, I'm claustrophobic, which doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, you can buy yourself a face mask and you can stay safe and keep other people safe. And lastly, all the negative people in town, oh my goodness, we had to turn back on the post approval because we had the same few people, and we've started removing them, okay, like crazy, that just post negative about every single thing you can possibly imagine. So right now, okay, let's see how many we can get. This is a little test for you guys, okay? Right now, in the comments, tell me something positive that you have been doing in the last week. Okay, what's something fun that you have been doing? For me, it's going back to work and getting to entertain people after having 3 months off, which is the longest time I've ever had off in my entire life. But that has been a big positive. So right now, in the comments, let's see how many positive things we can get, and we'll share them on the screen, okay? Okay, let's see what else we have going on. Oh, we have somebody asking, Nanette wants to know how was the opening of the showboat of the Branson Bell, and it was incredible. Everybody's working very hard together. The tables have been moved apart. They take temperatures as you go on board. We have signs everywhere. We require, I'll just give you the speech I have to say. When you're on the showboat Branson Bell, we require that you keep your face mask on. This includes over your nose. Have you seen the people that put them under their nose? That does nothing, and it looks ridiculous. So put it up over your nose when you're out walking around and with other people. As you're dining, you can go ahead and remove that mask, but when you're out and around, do your part to show that you care and help us be safe for the visitors, the guests, and the employees that work for the showboat Branson Bell. So there you go. Let's see here. What else do we have going on? But the big jeer, like I said, was all the negative people. Whenever somebody asks, hey, where can I do this? Where can I do that? We get so many negative people. Whenever we mention, this is a good one. When we mentioned last week that there was a peaceful, wait for it, that there was a peaceful protest, that there were people that were exercising their rights, okay, their constitutional rights to peacefully gather and do a demonstration. All of the people that are always waving their flags and going on and on about American rights and constitutional freedoms and liberties and all that stuff, all of a sudden started attacking them, and it was peaceful. Okay. So again, share us some fun things that you've been doing and some of the comments over there, and we'll try to pop them up on the screen here because I can see them on my little screen, and so I'm trying to help you out. All right. Let's see here. Lastly, before we get to our special bonus little show, and I hope you stick around for that because the kids watch and see if you watch those, is to join all of our groups that we have to keep you safe and keep you informed. We have Branson Talk. All Things Branson is our page to announce things that are going on. It's mostly for tourists and also for locals, but mostly for tourists that are coming so we can announce things and highlight different things. Branson Talk, is that there? Branson Talk allows you, locals and local business owners, to actually discuss local issues and stuff. So do that. Branson Dining has all of our favorite places to eat in town, as well as announcements about specials and new items and new restaurants. Kids Connection is what it says. It's for kids coming to Branson. Branson Nightlife is we are announcing things going on in the evening, like down at Paddle Wheel and some other place. And if you're looking for a job, check out the Help Wanted. Okay, we're to the end of the show. I hope you like it because I'm trying really, really hard. I'm doing this by myself because we're socially isolated and I don't want people in my house because, like our kids haven't been out with any other kids and that sort of thing. And so we're trying to keep everybody safe. And I hope you realize that we're doing our best to get you the information and stuff. Sometimes things get messed up here. Sometimes sound gets messed up. But I'm doing it all myself. I'm controlling everything. I got lights. I got cameras because I don't want to endanger anybody else. Because like I said, we show that we care. Okay, and once again, if you're one of these people that complains about a mask, get a face shield. Do I need to show it? Carol, should I show it? Don't show it again? You think they're catching on? They're catching on. Okay, we just want you to be safe. All right, so we are under the bonus section. And in the bonuses, what I try to do is highlight something that we have done in the past that has been featured on our Branson Kids Connection show on the Vacation channel, and also something that we love. If you know, our kids got started back in 2015, going around and trying out different things around town. And we recorded them, and we used to just record them doing things and post it, and then we allowed them to start doing commentary. Well, one of the first ones we ever did was a brand new attraction that we stayed up. We went down, I think it was at midnight, to try it out, and it was called Fritz's Adventure, and we didn't know what to expect. We literally got a call from somebody working at Fritz's Adventure and asked us to come down there and show them, to film for the kids so that families could see what Fritz is. And it was hilarious. Now, I have a favor to ask, okay? Some of you, you want to hear the news and stuff. Do me a favor. The kids watch these, all right? They like to see, they read the comments later and that sort of thing. And we really would enjoy you watching this and commenting along. They're very short. They're like less than 5 minutes, I think. But if you could watch this and let us know some funny bits and stuff that the kids said, because it's totally unscripted. We had no idea what the kids were going to say. So how about we just have some fun? Huh? You want to do that? And what I'll do is as you watch this, I'll share your comments on the video. Okay? So I'm going to watch it with you. I'll share your comments. Comment along. Tell us what you like in the video. Tell us something funny. Tell us if you've been to Fritz's Adventure. But most of all, just participate. That's why we do the news live. If I didn't do it live, it'd be 10 times easier because I could edit out things, and fix things and stuff. Oh, did I mention that you should wear a mask? Yeah, just put the mask on. So let's go right now to the video. Like I said, comment along because I'm sharing them. The kids are watching on another computer. And so let them see what you enjoyed. So I'm Christopher James. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following us at All Things Branson, Branson Talk, and all that stuff. Stay in touch. Share your news for next week. But most of all, enjoy this video. Bye. Welcome to this week's Kids Connection Explorers Club. I'm Christopher James.
Sander. And I'm Cassie, the beautiful one and the smart one.
Wait, what?
I'm the beautiful one and the smart one. Smart one and new.
You're the new one? Where did you come from?
The showboat, Pleasantville.
Oh, from the showboat.
And I come from my favorite daddy.
Oh, well, maybe we should practice these ahead of time, although that's really nice. Anyways, welcome to this week's Kids Connection Explorers Club. This week, we are taking you to Fritz's Adventure.
Yeah! There's a big straight line.
There was a big line.
And we had to wait for so long and the cold night.
It was pretty cold, but you guys were all bundled up, right?
Yeah.
And we stood out there. They had donuts. They had music, right? And then we finally got to go inside. And we were some of the first people to go inside and check it out.
Hurt donuts.
Hurts donuts. Yeah, we're not going to do the joke. I taught him the joke. Anyways, we got to go inside and check out Fritz's Adventures. And right now, we are going to take you inside on the opening night that we had. And we were so lucky because we got to go back the next day and spend most of the day there, right? And try out things that we couldn't do the night before. But we were there for several hours, from midnight to about 2 a.m. And then you guys were very tired after that, weren't you? We headed back home. And we went right back the next morning. So let's head on over to Fritz's Adventures. You guys want to tell them all about it?
Yeah! We couldn't wait to get there. The building's so big. We watched them build for so long. I was jumping up and down. That's how excited I was. There was an airplane on the roof. Couldn't wait to go in it. I don't know what to do first. I'll do it all. I hide from Daddy because he's a silly goose all day long. There's so much to do. We have trees to climb on. I think there'd be 10 trees. It doesn't matter. There's a place to eat and get snacks. It gives me energy. I ate so much food. Then you always eat too much food. You get a tummy ache. Mommy climbed and looked all the way up to the side. Mommy was up so high, I was so excited to go to my bed. There's so many people climbing around. Everyone was laughing and cheering. Mommy likes to do that stuff, not Daddy and me. They keep laughing at us. Mommy got to do the zip line. Then we find the secret tunnels. We got to climb under the ground, like in this tunnel. It can poke our head up and around. There were so many tunnels. It was time for Daddy to crawl in there. It's fun to watch him try. I laugh and laugh. I can stay there all day. We're not tall enough for some things. Mommy climbed up this big wall. It looked like a building. And she climbed a telephone pole. I'm not allowed to climb a telephone poles. I must be 10. Mommy's allowed. This was our best picture ever. I got beaten. I was flying into and we used a talkie-walkie. It's a walkie-talkie, Xander. Whatever. We climbed across the bridge for the next part. And then we had to climb down these ropes. We went around and around. I like to climb like Spider-Man. I feel like a superhero. Xander and I raced. We're both very fast. We got to go on the rope bridges. First we tried climbing on the ropes. We had to climb way up in the side. We can see everybody from up there. They look so tiny. I can't wait to take my friends back. We should have a birthday party there. That would be awesome, Cassie.
What an adventure, right guys? It was so much fun at Fritz. Of course, it was midnight when we went over the first time, but boy, was it busy and we had so much fun. It was worth standing out in the cold. And Fritz is just getting started. They have all sorts of activities that they are adding on outside. And when spring gets here, I'm sure you'll see all kinds of people climbing on the outside of the building and playing outside. So watch their website and watch Facebook for more information. Be sure to follow them, but of course, be sure to follow us as well here with Kids Connection and the Explorers Club. You can find us on Facebook as well as on YouTube. Stay in touch. Let us know what your favorite destination is. Maybe we will go out as a family and try something new. Wouldn't that be fun? So be sure to let us know. We'd love to hear from you. My name's Christopher James. This is...
Xander.
This is...
Cassie, the smart one and beautiful one. Get me a break.